All right, I want to tell you about my friend. I want to tell you about my friend Tori, who's about to pop in the studio. Suffers from brain cancer, and she lost her sight from a brain operation. But that is not stopping Tori whatsoever. All right, Tori has entered the studio, and we'll tell you who Tori is in just one moment.
Yeah.
And tell everybody how it kind of came about that you and I got connected.
I was actually at Payne's Ranch, so, I actually had another girl with me. I was showing her around this farm that I call Payne's Ranch, but some other people call it Fox Hollow Farms.
Sure, it's like a big petting zoo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So all of a sudden, from what I understand, you were hanging out, walking your friend around, and then you heard my dad's voice, right? What happened after that?
I was like, oh, God!
Did you know that was Green Beret Bob?
Yep.
And then you grabbed your mom, and did you say, oh, my God, I think that's Green Beret Bob from the show, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then did you hear my voice, or did I just walk up to you?
I heard your voice a little bit.
Uh-huh. And I walked up to you, and did you recognize me? Did you know it was me?
Yeah.
It was at that point that your family told me the story about you and kind of what's been happening with you for the past couple of months. So you were 13 years old.
Mm-hmm.
What are some of your hobbies? What do you really, really enjoy doing?
The really cool thing that I like to do is, I actually like to write stories on my Mac computer.
You're kidding me.
Yep.
When did you start, feeling weird? When did you realize that you weren't feeling right, that something wasn't quite right with your body?
I would say a little after my 10th birthday, or it possibly started a little before.
Okay.
Yeah, because, it's just I was feeling nauseous, and I was almost getting lightheaded all the time, and I was just throwing up basically every single morning.
And your vision, and you're having some hearing issues as well that you notice, is that right?
Yeah.
So you go to the doctor. What happens after that?
And so, basically, I went there once, and they couldn't figure out what was wrong with me. And so, they said that I was vitamin D deficient, which was totally wrong because I played soccer and softball. So, dang, I'm in the sun all the time.
Right, so you knew you were getting your vitamin D.
Yeah, and then, basically, it was still going on. I was still throwing up every morning, blah, blah, blah. And so, then I went to the doctors again, and then I remember them saying, because, I think they were looking at my eyes, then they said, take her to the emergency room. And so we went there, and so I stayed at the hospital, which was not fun.
Yeah.
And then, I think they took my mom away and they told her something, and then she came back and she was upset, and so I had no idea what was going on. Then they told me, and I was just upset. I can't even describe it.
And what they told you was, they said that you had a brain tumor, is that right?
Yeah.
Called, and tell me if I get this right, you're probably going to laugh at me, medulloblastoma? Oh, see, I know it. Did I say it wrong?
Yeah, you did.
How do you say it?
You're very close.
Okay.
It's brain cancer, obviously. It's stage 4 medulloblastoma.
Medulloblastoma.
Yes.
And it's a type of brain tumor that begins when normal cells in the brain change and they grow uncontrollably, and it formed a mass, and they detected that you had a tumor. Is that right?
No, it's mutated. No.
Okay.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle action in the head.
That's right. So, all right, so they find the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, right?
Yeah. And then, they went into the back of my head, they took it out.
They basically took out, from what I understand, 95%
Yep.
of the tumor, right?
Yeah, which is good enough for me. If it's not 100%, 95 is good enough for me.
95 is good. But when they did the surgery, tell me what happened after that. I understand they put what they call a shunt, right? Mm-hmm. Tell me what a shunt is. They put a shunt inside your head?
I think it's this thing that's supposed to help the brain fluid go, I don't know, drain right or something.
Mm-hmm.
And so, actually, when I woke up from that, some odd reason, I woke up and I couldn't see anything, because, I had opened my eyes, and I could hear my mom and my Nana talking, because I was in the recovery room, obviously. And then I was just I think my eyes are playing a trick on me.
Mm-hmm.
And so...
Was it like,
Good.
describe what Was it like blurry sensation you were seeing? Was it?
It was like, I kind of trying to describe it myself from the way I see it.
Sure.
But like, basically it's kind of like all black, even though I can still sense some light.
Right. Okay.
Before then I couldn't sense any light at all.
Now, tell me where we are right now. So basically, as far as the cancer stuff is concerned, they got that. Like things are great, right? They tell me the situation right now.
Do you mean like right now?
Yeah. Tell me. So they took out 95% of the tumor. What is the doctor saying about the cancer right now?
I think he's saying that I'm doing pretty good.
Well, you're looking pretty good to me. Keep that up, and will you send me your short stories when you write them and stuff? Or actually, we'll have you back in the studio soon to do more voice work. So, boom. Will you have a story ready for me then?
Yep.
Don't mess with me.
I won't mess with you.
Now, I wanted to play some audio from Tori's voiceover session because I'm going to throw this out there. I made a promise to Tori. Tori has been added as an official voice talent of our show. As of right now, you're going to be hearing Tori's voice featured on my show.
I need to hear this.
And she's going to inspire hundreds of thousands of other people who might have, I don't know, a disease or a disability to do the same thing. You know what? Maybe you don't have your sight, or maybe sometimes there's kiddos where you can't use your legs, or you might have certain issues, but guess what? You still got your voice.
Yes, you do.
And we're looking for voice talent.
Let's hear it.
Check this out. Tell me what you think. She did great. Country connected with today's biggest stars.
Country connected with today's biggest stars.
Now we're going to say keeping you connected to all things country.
Keeping you connected to all things country.
Do it like this. I want you to go keeping you connected.
Keeping you connected
to all things country.
to all things country.
Now go F-I-T with a Z.
F-I-T with a Z.
This is Fitz in the morning.
This is Fitz in the morning.
And by the way,
Bravo.
that's just a little part of it. We had an entire voiceover session, and I said, hey, you're gonna take a break a second. I made her take several breaks. I made her hydrate. She had to get her water. And
You
Tori,
didn't work her too hard.
well, I made sure to. And Tori, if you're listening, you know we got a lot of work to do. I gotta have you. We got a lot of stuff to record, girl. All right, she was fantastic. Welcome to the show. This is Fitz in the morning.